Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NASCAR Alternate Reality. I'm Lee Dark. I'm here with Josh Aldrich, and we're watching Terry Labonte, not because he's fast in practice, but because he won the last race at Bristol. Nobody got to practice today. We're gonna watch these guys go around the track. Josh, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Looking for a awesome race over here at Martinsville Speedway, and just ready for some banging, beating and banging fun.
It is gonna be great, I think, too. And right now, Bill Elliott gonna sit on the pole. Let's see if that holds. It does. Bill Elliott, the 9 for Everham, which next season it's going to be Elliott and Everham.
That's gonna be interesting to see that. Very cool.
Oh, Dale. Oh, Richard Petty. Oh, Elliott
Ah,
Sadler. Wow. Elliott Sadler going to come through the 20. He's been great this season, Josh.
he has been great.
Oh, Daryl Waltrip.
ODW Jaws himself.
Daryl Waltrip comes out of nowhere and steals the pole. Wow. What happened there?
I don't know.
Let's let's see who's sitting where here. Let me run the order. Where's rear chase? Looks like right here we got Daryl Waltrip. Sitting next to him is going to be Bill Elliott, Josh. Then we got Mark Martin and Elliott Sadler on the next row, Josh.
Uh huh.
So that's top 4. Is Daryl Waltrip, Bill Elliott, Elliott Sadler, Mark Martin to start this race, and then 5th place we got Bobby Labonte and then Michael Waltrip. Richard Petty is up here in 7th place. We got 40 of Sterling Marlin here in 8th. Kurt Busch, Kyle Petty. That's top 10. We got Tony Stewart and Ken Schrader in the next line. Terry Labonte and Dale Sr. in that next line, 12 and or 13th and 14th. We got Kenny Wallace here in 16th. Dale Jarrett is going to be 15th. Jeff Burton, 18th. Dale Jr., 17th. Ricky Craven, 20th. Ward Burton, 19th. Matt Kenseth, 22nd. Jeff Gordon, 21. Rusty Wallace is going to be back here in 24th. We got Ricky Rudd sitting 23rd. We got the 66 of Todd Bodine in 26th. The 93 of Dave Blaney, 25th. The 4 of Kevin LePage, 28th. 12 of Jeremy Mayfield in 27th. The 01 of Jason LaFear there in 30th, while 31 of Mike Skinner in 29th. Got the 33 of Joe Nemechek there in 32nd. The 25 of Jerry Nadeau, 31st. The 10 of Johnny Benson Jr. in 34th. Jimmy Spencer, the 26 car, in 33rd. The 11 of Brett Bodine in 36th. The 7 of Mike Wallace in 35. The 1 of Steve Park in 38th. We got the 14th of Ron Hornaday Jr. in 37th. And then the 19 of Casey Atwood's going to take up the rear, Josh.
Yes, he is. And if anybody's interested in knowing who actually won this race in 2001 was the 88 of Dale Jarrett.
So the 88 of Dale Jarrett is a guy to keep an eye on during this race. But I think more importantly, we need to keep an eye on these top 10 drivers. Drivers that we didn't even expect to be up here in the top. Richard Petty in the 43 car still. I mean, what do you think about that?
Well, did we expect to see him running up front last week? I didn't.
I did not.
And he was a force to be reckoned with. Like, he had no rust at all.
You know, that's definitely something to bring up. Daryl Waltrip did not have the same success in his first race back, but I mean, it seems like maybe here at Martinsville he's turned it around.
But
Josh,
If I remember right, this was one of his better tracks.
So we'll see what happens there. I'm surprised to see Bill Elliott. We haven't seen much of him up here in the top. Seeing him sitting second to start this race definitely shocked me. Kenny Wallace makes his debut in that 44 car for Petty Enterprise, which Kenny Wallace has a full-time ride lined up for him next season with Wallace Brothers Racing. Team there starting.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to watch. I can't wait to see that.
So he's just filling out for that 44. Buckshot Jones was fired after an incident. Which, Josh, do you want to tell the people what happened?
He went crazy. just he just took matters to his own hands and was not listening to anybody, and just rightfully so. He needed to. He needed to be fired.
Now, DW sitting in that 55 next season. The 55 and the 15 are going to be a part of Waltrip Racing. Daryl Waltrip and Michael Waltrip are forming a racing team together. What do you think about that? Daryl Waltrip isn't planned to be driving next season, but he wanted to get a hold. This is one of the one car they're buying with the team, and they got to build the other one, or however it works. But he wanted to get in there and see what this team has to offer, Josh.
Well, see that, and also see how if he still had it. I'm sure I mean, you can take the race away from the racer, but you can never take the race. You that want to be behind the wheel never leaves.
Definitely never leaves, and some of these older guys are showing these younger guys tonight that doesn't necessarily mean how old you are. Mark Martin, Bill Elliott, Daryl Waltrip, Richard Petty, all up here in the front right now.
Yeah, all these are, as some would call, old timers, and well, these old timers are showing they still know a thing or two and getting it done.
Terry Labonte, Dale Sr., they're back there not too far. Dale Jarrett, I mean, he's not necessarily getting any younger, Josh.
No.
You can see we're pulling around, and I think everyone should get excited here. I know I am. Bill Elliott has not said this is going to be his last year, but there's been rumors that he's going to put someone else behind that 9 car. How do you feel about that?
It's definitely interesting. I'm excited to see what happens, and if Bill feels it's his time to go, I do bid him a farewell, a happy farewell.
Well, here we go, guys. Pace car is pulled off. It's under Daryl Waltrip and Bill Elliott's command here to get this thing fired off right, and we're going to see how this one goes. Martinsville, 2001.
Waltrip getting a leap, getting a little bit of a jump.
DW leading these cars like he's. Oh, we're seeing.
Martin loose.
Caution.
Oh.
Did you hear any static?
Let's go ahead and.
A few minutes ago?
Sterling Marlin was getting a little loose, and I think he just came around on him. Let's see what happened. Oh my.
That's. All right, let's try that again, Josh. So he just lost it there. Gets checked up. Terry Labonte gets on the side of him.
And
then
a lot of good. Oh.
Everyone just wrecking towards the back like they don't know how to get on them brakes, Josh.
No, they had trouble coming to a stop.
A lot of cars involved in that wreck. Looks like, not to name them all, but Terry Labonte, Sterling Martin, Jerry Nadeau, Brett Bodine, Casey Atwood, Jimmy Spencer, Dale Jr., and Kyle Petty all took damage during that, Josh.
Yeah, but this is Martinsville. This is a track where you can have damage, even heavy damage, and it not really ruin your day.
And DW is still leading this one. A win for DW, a win for Darrell Waltrip, Josh. What do you think that means for a team that's, like, obviously it's not their team yet. He's driving for the team they're about to buy, or maybe they already, it's already finalized for next season. They're going to own this team. But as of right now, I believe anything that's won still goes to the people who currently own it. How do you think, like, this plays out in the minds of Darrell Waltrip, Michael Waltrip? Like, hey, we have competing equipment here, or hey, this just is my track and I'm lucky tonight. Like, what how does this go?
It's probably a combination of both. It's I still got it. This is my track, and this is the equipment that we have and what we can look forward to having in the future.
Like, we may not have the equipment right now to go run Daytona, Talladega, Bristol, but we have the equipment to run and the setup to run Martinsville. Like, are you just, I'm just trying to get into the mind of an owner. Are you, like, as you're getting ready to buy this team, like, all right, we can run good here, we can run good here, and eventually we'll run good here. Like, is that, like, the goal?
Yes, it is.
Here we go, pace car off, and this front hasn't really changed much.
Green flag.
It hasn't. It just pulls away a little bit. Seems like we got 2 packs of cars now.
Right now, Darrell Waltrip in the lead, Bill Elliott, Elliott Sadler, Mark Martin Fountain with Bobby Labonte,
Whoa.
Richard Petty. What'd you see?
I saw Michael Waltrip getting a little loose, hitting the wall and coming back down, but nothing. We avoided the dreaded yellow flag.
Right now, Big Brother's leading. He better. Bill Elliott there in second. Elliott Sadler. I mean, this has been the year of Elliott Sadler. Rookie of the year, if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, the season is still young, but he is showing that he has what it takes to hang with the big boys. Big boys.
Look at that. I mean, we're passing traffic now, and this is where things could get hectic for the leader. How good is Darrell Waltrip when it comes to lap traffic, Josh?
We'll soon find out because he's got an abundance of it right now.
He's still holding everyone else behind him for the moment, but at any second, these guys can choose to go a different line. They see a better line, and here we go. Bill Elliott's going to get Darrell Waltrip here, possibly. No, Darrell's going to take it, going with Sterling Marlin. Oh, God, we're 3 wide.
Dog, I can't keep up with the action. I don't know who's what.
Darrell Waltrip, Ward Burton, right there, contending for the lead. Bill Elliott, Richard Petty now is getting up here, fighting for the lead. Richard Petty, Ward Burton just took the lead in the 22.
That 88's coming.
Here comes Dale Jarrett out of nowhere. But Ward Burton is going to run away with this lead with Richard Petty in tow. What do you think about that, Josh? Oh, Richard Petty!
He was dominating in lap traffic at Bristol, and it looks like lap traffic is definitely his friend.
There's his son. He's trying to get around. His son's going to get up in his way. His son is going to be the detriment there. Is Dale Jarrett going to pass Richard Petty? No. And he does. Dale Jarrett right now in the lead, Josh. It's 2001 all over again.
All over again.
Look who's fighting at his heel, though. Kurt Busch on the lead lap, fighting there in second place.
As soon as these cars break away from lap traffic, they might be able to reach them, especially if they're having to deal with lap traffic, and we might see more contenders for that top position.
Right now, third place is Elliott Sadler. Fourth place is Tony Stewart. Fifth place, Dale Sr. Jeff Gordon is in sixth. Richard Petty's fallen back to seventh place. As Dale Jarrett has took this lead. What happened to Darrell Waltrip? Darrell Waltrip sitting 10th right now, Josh. The 88 of Dale Jarrett up here fighting for the lead. I can't believe it. Kurt Busch, though, not too far behind here. He's abiding his time and waiting. I think if these guys hit traffic, Kurt Busch is going to look for an opening, Josh.
Yeah, he was a young gun. He was a rookie in 2001, and he's showing that he has what it takes to hang it up. Oh, we got past for the lead. Is he going to get it?
Kurt Busch goes high. Dale Jarrett low. Kurt Busch is going to pass for the
Got
lead.
it. He's got that clean air. Somewhat clean air.
Dale Jarrett's still right there in tow. Dale Jarrett. Oh!
Got to lead back.
Elliott Sadler in third place there. You see his car just out of view almost, or just in view barely, however you want to word it. As they come around to the backstretch, you see him right there. Jeff Gordon has made his way up quite a bit here. Dale Jarrett, though, has some cars between him and second place, Josh.
Yeah, he does. This is what Martinsville's all about.
23 laps into this 100-lap race here at Martinsville. A lot of swerving there. Dale Jarrett gave the bumper to the 66, sorry. And gonna take off now. Kurt Busch still stuck here behind Ron Hornaday Jr. And Dale Jarrett has nobody to contend against him for the moment. Elliott Sadler has passed Kurt Busch. Fighting there behind Terry Labonte. Sterling Marwin makes the pass on Elliott Sadler, kind of ran him up the track.
I'll get back on that lead lap or get one of the laps he's got down.
Right now, untouchable is the 88 of Dale Jarrett with 5 seconds between him and second place. And you really got to wonder, if Akasha comes out, restacks these boys, who is going to come out on top then? Because these guys didn't have start speed. Let's see if they got later speed.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Dale Jarrett's car is set for the long run.
I mean, he's just so good around traffic. He can push him up where he needs them, and he just takes off. Let's go check on second place Elliott Sadler here, who's just having a big problem with the 40 of Sterling Marwin. And then,
Sterling,
go ahead.
go ahead. I was just saying, Sterling Martin's just, trying to get in position to get one of those laps back. He's being a nuisance right now, and if he keeps it up, Elliott Sadler may bump him out of the way.
Kurt Busch and Richard Petty there in third and fourth, and then Dale Sr. going to round out top 5 there, and we'll see what happens as Dale Jarrett is working his way around more traffic. What can Brown do for you, Josh?
They can deliver my package on time, I can tell you that. Still waiting on that thing.
As the 88 again has to go high. Steve Parks, other drivers not making it easy. 7 going to put a big block on the 88, going to force him high again. Nobody making it easy for Dale Jarrett.
Not easy at all. They're trying to, they don't want to go down another lap or go down a lap. So, yeah, they're not making it easy on him at all.
Dale Jarrett just running away with this currently, but the one thing that could get in his way, Josh, pit stops.
With the lead he's getting, I'm not thinking it's going to affect him too much.
.36 laps into this 100-lap race. Dale Jarrett currently has a lead of 7 seconds and rising. Elliott Sadler in second. Ricky Craven in third. Tony Stewart fourth. Darrell Waltrip in fifth. Richard Petty has fallen back to sixth. Mark Martin seventh. Michael Waltrip eighth. Matt Kenseth ninth. And Kurt Busch, it fell all the way back to 10th place.
Ooh.
Gets through with ease.
You got another gaggle of cars up here. Let's see how we can maneuver through them.
He's just so great at getting through.
He's going through them like a hot knife through butter.
This might be Dale Jarrett's race. He was just destined to win the 2001 Martinsville.
Apparently.
Jeff Burton there in the 99. Kurt Busch goes a lap down.
And now how did that happen?
Imagine riding up, battling for the lead, and ending up a lap down. That's got to be something ticking him off right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you turn to the radio and it's not good. Caution.
Caution flag.
Oh, I hear some beating and banging somewhere.
Can we find it? Oh,
Oh,
no!
Much like the 2001 Martinsville race, he did get caught up in a wreck.
Oh, Daryl
Yep.
Waltrip!
That ain't too bad.
6 of Mark Martin there, caught in
But,
that.
ooh.
Not able to get it refired. Gonna need towed to pits. Leaders coming down pit road. Now it's just the race off pit road, Josh. Elliott Sadler stayed out.
I was about to say, did he stay out? He did. He's got to pit sometime. He can't make it all the way. We're not even halfway.
Elliott Sadler chooses to stay out. And I mean, this caution fell just before Dale Sr. and Dale Jr. almost went a lap down, saving them.
Yeah.
Kurt Busch got lucky dog getting Baddock on the lead lap there. But he's going to have to start at the tail end of the longest line. Oh, we're about to see a wreck. Oh, got into Dale Jarrett, Matt Kenseth. That's a way to start this race. What do you think about Elliott Sadler's choice to stay out, Josh?
I'm thinking he's probably banking on another pit stop. I mean, another caution. Quick caution.
Would another caution even help? I mean, at this point, everyone else is already pitted.
Well, he's probably banking on that and then another round of pit stops.
Well, let's see what happens here. As you guys can see on the lead lap, you got Elliott Sadler, Dale Jarrett.
We only have a handful of cars on the lead lap. 5 cars?
Hang on. Hang on. What happened
Green
here?
flag.
That's
Keep it up,
a
call.
jag on me.
Occupant click here, bud.
I don't know what happened there. Let's see if we can sort this mess. Jeff Burton wasn't supposed to be up there. Ooh.
Well, that's a first. The pace car hit him. He's taking pit road.
Oh, Elliott Sadler goes to pit road.
Here we go. They put one more back on the lead lap.
Still confused.
Well, we did pass a lot of cars.
Kyle Petty isn't second. So I guess the computer just caught up to everybody. It's confusing. Now we got people actually on the lead lap up front at least. Except for Elliott Sadler's not up here.
Well, he did hit pit road. He's now a lap. He's a lap. No, he's on the tail end.
Alright, next next one goes green, good luck. I have a feeling this is about to be a mess.
Well, it wouldn't be Martinsville without a mess.
Green flag.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Comes Michael Waltrip. Dale Jarrett's just pulling out of here.
Yeah, he's checked out. I mean, he's definitely figured something out. We got drivers to pit road again.
It's never good. Oh. Traffic has started. Dale Jarrett just has his way with this.
I mean, yeah, he's figured something out. He's catching it right at the right time and just going where he needs to go to better himself.
Caution's out, caution's out. Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
Oh. So it was the checkup here by Daryl Jarrett, and they all get checked up. Oh God! Wow. Hard hit by Rusty Wallace. It's like them barrels were filled with concrete, not water.
Not, I mean, yeah, normally it's filled with water, sand, or something, but them things didn't budge.
I think we're gonna have to talk to the safety crew. Jeff Gordon possibly got back on the lead lap, I'm not sure. I have no idea what's going on anymore, to be honest.
Oh, it's straight, yeah, it's straight mayhem.
Kurt Busch back on the lead lap. All right, here we go. Elliott Sadler back up here, Josh.
Keep an eye on him.
It's very heavy Ford camp
Green
up
flag,
here.
green flag, green flag.
Green flag back in the air.
And we're off.
Oh, we're okay.
Caught up by Ward Burton.
Not sure why he's holding up traffic as soon. I mean, just didn't get it off pit road in time, or not sure what happened.
Ricky gonna take the lead there. Ricky Craven right now pulling away. Dale Jarrett gonna get back in second. Ward Burton really holding them up there.
Caution, caution,
Oh!
caution. Kind of talk me through what's going on again.
I think we may have found it. Go back to the
Who?
Ricky Rudd. That looks kind of. Maybe that wasn't it. No, that ain't it.
Oh.
There it is. Elliott.
Oh no. Well,
Ricky wasn't. He wasn't involved.
Oh, oh! The 9 went around like a merry-go-round.
Hmm.
Dale Jr. gets back on the lead lap, Josh.
What's that guy? The 6 on the lead lap now?
7.
7. Okay. Few more quick cautions. We have a nice field of drivers back on the lead lap and continue for this win.
Ricky Craven able to take it away from Dale Jarrett momentarily, but if Dale Jarrett gets a good run off this restart, I don't know if anyone has the car to beat him tonight. Maybe Kurt Busch, but he's going to have to get back up here, Josh.
Going to have to get back up here. It's going to be interesting to see if Dale Jarrett can catch him. I think he can.
Michael Waltrip still holding in here at third. Elliott Sadler, also another fast car here. We got some fast cars still on the lead lap. Dale Jr. on the lead lap, but he's at the tail end of the longest line. Bill Elliott has a long way to go before he can get back on the lead lap, 3 laps down. Another good car, but just doesn't have. Richard Petty had a good car tonight, involved in some wrecks. Just not going to be able to get back up here, I don't think, before this one's over. Right now, you're looking at 7 cars fighting for a possible win. Here we go.
Green flag.
Another caution, Josh. That's what a lot of guys are wanting, but how many more cautions do you think we're going to see?
3, maybe 4.
Caution's out. Hey man, your mic sounds like it's a little far away from your mouth again. Just double check that for us, please.
Oh. They getting up in that the marbles up there, and it just comes around on them.
All right, nobody really injured in that, but kind of surprised you couldn't get that refired, Josh.
I am surprised too.
See what happens here. We can get restarted. All right, here we go.
Green flag.
Here we go. Couple laps in.
DJ's looking for somewhere to go, somewhere to put that nose. Just biding his time.
You think he can actually get up there around the 32?
I think he can. We saw how he maneuvered through traffic and all that. As soon as they hit lap traffic, I think that's where Jarrett's going to be able to pull it off. He's thinking about it. And we've caught lap traffic. Can he do it?
Ricky gonna get around Michael Waltrip, looking to stick it 3 wide. Kurt Busch really going to Michael Waltrip here, although I believe Kurt Busch has the faster car.
And we got a new leader.
Dale Jarrett takes it. And that was a problem for everybody right there.
Big problem, because it just seems like once that happens, he, again, hot knife through butter.
Kurt
He
Busch,
checked
though,
out.
has gotten around Michael Waltrip, and he is right there.
Is he back on the lead lap?
He is.
Oh, he's coming too. Look at this.
Kurt Busch.
Oh, 3 wide.
Kurt Busch and Dale Jarrett there. Kurt Busch passes.
With ease.
We have a new leader. We're on lap 80 of 100. Can Kurt Busch hold this lead, Josh?
He's doing a pretty good job of it at the moment. Laps are quickly winding down.
82. 83 of 100. DW got the pole, had a great night. Unfortunately, that night didn't pan out so well. He is only 1 lap down. Another caution, he get back on the lead lap, Josh.
Get back on the lead lap, but they're getting spaced out. They're setting up what it seems like for a long green flag run. Let's see how that transpires in the end here and how it unfolds.
You know, that 55 get around the leader there, and Darrell Waltrip could get back on the lead lap without needing Lucky Dog.
Indeed.
Here comes DW. Oh, gets hung up by Jeremy Mayfield in bottom line. Gonna go with Kurt Busch there. Kurt Busch goes low. DW is gonna have to go down.
He got held up.
He gets down though, luckily. Now he's gotta get back up to speed and get around that 97. Another caution comes out. He could be ahead of that 97. He'll get pulled to the front instead of having to be at the tail end of the longest line, Josh. Now, I don't know if anyone had Kurt Busch winning this thing on their bingo card, but he is pulling it in with 88 laps into 100. If there's anybody who doesn't want to see a caution flag right now, it is Kurt Busch.
Yeah, you know he's counting down these laps and just hoping for a caution-free race to the end.
DW got on the radio and said, someone just asked Kurt to tap on the brakes just a wee bit.
Ooh.
Caution's out.
Oh! Oh, no!
Where is it?
Oh!
No!
I guess we'll sit with Mark Martin and see what happens. So it looks like it was Sterling Marlin, though.
Like Elliott Sadler just turned the 40 around. Got checked up. Yeah, it was just an accordion effect, and it just calamity corner right there.
Kurt Busch ends up getting stuck in it. That 20 car's banged up, brother.
It looks like it's been in a race at Martinsville. Are we going to have another a cluster mess before we get this thing sorted out?
Are we getting this thing sorted? What's going on here?
It's a mess.
It is a mess.
I think we're getting it fixed.
Are we?
Maybe not.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Here we go. Maybe. Yes. Yes. It's fixed.
Are you sure?
It looks fixed to me.
Okay. Taking your word for it.
Bring the monitor back up. Kurt Busch is not scored as a leader. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Did that start it? Are we still under caution?
The caution came back out. Yeah, we are on the top. Here we go. I think.
What's going on here?
Wait. Oh boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Not going, not going.
You think? What happened?
Brother. Something's on crack. It's not me.
Mm-hmm. We're about to go into overtime if we have it. We're working lap 97 of 100.
Are they gonna fix this?
Don't look like it. And Dale Jarrett is scored as their leader now.
What in the hell?
They're going green.
Ready, green flag.
Alright, well. Kurt Busch got screwed.
Dale Jarrett got the lead back somehow.
NASCAR.
Caution is out, caution is out.
Caution flag.
Look here, Seth, to make sure everything looks okay.
That shit. Oh, I heard beating and banging somewhere. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of. Yeah.
Nice.
Is that in the race? Because they're on the last lap now.
Yeah. I hate to say this.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
I mean, I think. I don't know, they're still shifting and shit. What are they doing?
I don't know if they had the green, white, checkered in 2001. Or do we? We'll see. We'll soon see. No, I think they bought that in 2002.
Well, what would NASCAR be without a a weird ending?
Well, we definitely have that.
Alright guys, well that's all we got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. Dale Jarrett wins this one. You guys go ahead, pause, read the screen. If you want to see where your driver ended up, I'll go ahead and pause for a second. And then I'll scroll. And I'll pause. And yeah, I hated this about as much as the rest of you, but I can't control the game. So, it is what it is. See you guys on the next one.